to all from Madeira. You are on my channel Happy Look. I changed the name of the channel because I cannot find suitable name at all. I don't know which is better, Happy Hobby or Happy Look, but I know for sure the main thing is that my channel should be happy and my beloved Ukraine should be happy and free. Today we will knit together such beautiful hat, raffia hat. First I want to say that I'm only learning English, so don't judge me harshly for my mistakes and pronunciation. Thanks for your kindness. Let's start. To crochet we need raffia. I will crochet from Chinese raffia ISP. In the spool 250 meters, 120 grams. Thickness of hook 2.5 or 3 millimeters. Raffia allows manual washing and steaming. Raffia is wonderful. Look how it looks. It's soft, pleasant to the touch, translucent ribbon 4 cm wide. This is a natural viscose made from palm straw. We need a hook. I have a 3 mm one. Ruler centimeter, thesis marker shrink tube. We also need regilling, but I don't have it, so I use a normal 1.5 mm fishing line in 3 editions. I have a hook and fishing line, but I didn't go fishing. I made a headband 85 cm, wrapped it in raffia, and it works fine. It should be immediately said that regilling of fishing line before use must be definitely leveled with an iron. Then we can get from then the perfect circle. Today we are going to crochet the hat like this. Here we will crochet an imitation of belt. Very beautiful it looks. And finish row to regilling. This is what the inside look like. Very neatly. You can see the knots, everything is smooth. There is a transition between the crown and the brim hat. But first of all, we need to determine the size of our hat. By the size, I will mean the circumference of the hat in centimeters, which should be equal to the size of our hat. I will crochet a hat 57 size. Now we need to determine the diameter of our hat. To do this, you need to divide the circumference of the hat by the number p. This is 18 centimeters. From this number, you need to take 1 centimeter for the stretching of the hat and another 1 centimeter for the rounding of the top of the hat. Now I know that I have to crochet a flat circle of 16 centimeters in diameter first, and you will have that in your size. During the crochet process, we will control this size. We start with a magic ring and make 6 single crochets. Then we crochet in a spiral with single crochets, adding 6 one in each row. This way we will have 13 rows and a circle of 16 centimeters in diameter. You may have a different number of rows. It depends on the yarn, crocheting density and hook number. After that, we knit rows 14, 15 and 16 without increases, row 17 with increases, and we get a rounded head top 18 centimeters in diameter. After that, from 18th to 25th rows, we crochet without increases. Next, we knit from 26 to 29 rows without increases and get a cap with a diameter of 18 centimeters and a depth of 16.5 centimeters, about 14.5 centimeters to the belt. I will have a cap circumference of 84 stitches. You will have different numbers. In the process of crocheting, we will control the dimensions. Next, we knit the 30th row with slip stitches and go to the brim head. I've got a 7.5 centimeter field. Here we crochet 12 rows, so 2 rows with increases, 3rd row without ones, 4th and 5th rows with increases, 6 without ones, and so on. The 13th row of brim head with ridgeline. You can have any width of brim you want. The scheme is the same. Now I am gonna stand crochet ahead, and who is interested, you can watch me do it. So let's get started. Make magic ring. Work 5 single crochets inside the magic ring and we'll get 6 stitches total in the row. Tighten the ring. One, two. Try not to tighten the loops. 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. Tighten the ring. I'm looking for the first loop and work 2 single crochets into it. So we started the 2nd row. Work 2 single crochets into each loops and we'll get the 2nd row 12 stitches in total. First single crochet, 2nd single crochet in one loop, 1st single crochet, 2nd single crochet in one loop, and repeat until the end of the round. Tighten the ring again. In the 3rd round, we need to hide the rest of the yarn. For this, we simply lay it on the top and continue. 1 single crochet, next 2 single crochets in one loop. In the future, I call one the increase. 1 single crochet, the increase, one single crochet, the increase. Repeat until the end of the round. We finish the round, cut the end of the yarn, and now is a very important point. We cannot make increase over the increase of the previous row. They must shift at least one loop. Then we get a circle, not a hexagon. For this we make 1 single crochet. The beginning of each next row will also shift. Put a marker on the last loop and start the fourth round. The fourth round, we work 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, the increase, and repeat this pattern 6 times. At the end of the round, 1 single crochet to shift 1 loop. Put a marker on the last loop and start the 5th round. In the first 3 loops, we work 1 single crochet in each, then increase. Next, into every 4th loop, we knit the increase, and repeat until the end of the round. When crocheting, I don't like to count loops and rows, but there are 2 very important points. It is necessary to control that in each row there are 6 increases, and we should control the spacing between them. Second point, we should control the shifts. Increases should be shifted 1 loop relative to the previous round. At the end of the row, don't forget to make 1 single crochet to shift 1 loop. So the end of each row will be shifted relative to the previous one. We finish the row with 2 single crochets in 1. It can be seen that the end of the row has shifted. That's right. Make 1 single crochet to shift 1 loop. We work the 6th row as follows: 4 single crochets, then 2 single crochets in 1, and repeat this pattern 6 times until the end of the round. Our increases are shifted by 1 loop. I finish the 6th row and start the 7th one. 1 single crochet 5 times, then increase and repeat pattern until the end of the round. We continue to work according to this scheme, increasing by 1 the number of single crochets of the pattern in each row. And at the end of the row, don't forget to make 1 single crochet to shift 1 loop. We should control the number of increases. There should be 6 in each row. We also control the diameter of the circle and continue crocheting until the diameter reaches 16 centimeters. Let me remind you that I crochet a head of size 57. If you have a different size, then you must have a different diameter. Calculate as I told a little earlier in this video. Let's continue until the diameter reaches 16 centimeters. Now I'm finishing the 13th round. I have a circle 16 centimeters in diameter and 78 stitches in the round. Now I should to steam it, and next recrochet 3 rounds without increases. 14th, 15th and 16th rows. 78 single crochet in each one. So we form a rounding at the top of the head. Therefore, I'm finishing the 16th round and I have a beautiful shape. In the next, the 17th round, we should to add 6 stitches. There are 78 stitches in the round, so we divide 78 by 6 and get that we have to increase on each 13th loop. Start work of marker 12 single crochets. Next 2 single crochets in one loop and repeat pattern 6 times until the end of the round. Now I crocheted 17 rounds, 84 stitches, diameter 18 centimeters. I've reached the right diameter. Next, we crochet 8 rounds without increases, from 18th round till 25th round. 8 rounds in total. And we'll get a depth of about 14.5 centimeters. I finished the 25th round. I reached the depth of about 14.5 centimeters. Now we should to make an imitation of a belt. For this we end 25th round with 2 slip stitches and next 26th round work single crochets as follows. Hook the upper part of the loop of the previous row. We crochet like this 4 rounds without increases. I finished the 29th round and I got very beautiful belt. Now the depth of my head about 16.5 centimeters. It's normal depth for size 56, 57, 58. And next we crochet the 30th round with front pass slip stitches to make a transition between the crown and the brim of the head. So we got such a cap and I stamped it. We crocheted around with slip stitches. Here it is. Now we can start to crochet the brim of our head, and in the first round we'll make increases. There are 84 stitches in the round. So we divide 84 by 6 and get that we have to increase on each 14th loop. Start work 13 single crochets, next 2 single crochets in one loop and repeat pattern 6 times. Insert the hook above the slip stitches just done. Not here. Here. We finish the first round of brim with 2 single crochets in the loop. Now, to get a good round shape of the brim, we need to make the shift. In the cap we made a shift on one loop, but in the brim we will make a shift on 2 loops. So work 2 single crochets, Next, start pattern 14 single crochets and after 2 single crochets in one loop. Repeat the pattern 6 times. And next, the third round, we crochet without increases. We are finishing the third row, making a shift of 2 loops and start the pattern of the fourth round. Work 15 single crochets, next 2 single crochets in one loop, and repeat pattern 6 times. You can take the second marker and mark the end of rounds. If you want a flat field, then all rounds to the desired width of the brim, you are working with 6 increases in each row. But we make a Panama hat with sloping fields, so every third row do without increases. Crochet according to the scheme to the desired width of the brim. Don't forget to make 2 single crochets to shift 2 loops at the end of each row in which you increase. I will need 12 rows in total. I finished the 12th round in front of the marker and now I'll knit regilling. I've made a headband 85 centimeters and wrapped it in raffia. And you can first crochet regilling, then at the 8th try on, spread, cut and solder the edges using shrink tube. I knew the field circle beforehand, so I did this. Work single crochets around regilling. At the end, we need to close the row. Cut yarn. Pull them through the next loop. Then insert hook from below the upper part of the loop of the previous round and our last loop. Pull the thread through and tighten them. Now I should to hide the end of the thread. I glue it and cut. The head is ready. Write in the comments whether you understand my English. If you like my video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. I'll continue my work. Thanks for your attention. Bye bye.